Hello everybody! How you doing today? Welcome back to the Litter Box! We're playing Oregon Trail. Am I facing the right way? Absolutely not. It's a disaster. How you doing, Endurable? How you doing, Ramen Sawade? Drew, welcome to the stream. And then Flying Chicken, you were first. Well, at least I saw you first. There might be a debate about the first message, but it definitely was that. Avert your eyes. I must fix myself. Okay, I must go like this. Hold on. Okay, that's looking alright. Okay, cool. Good stuff. I don't know why I'm always looking on that side. We are playing Oregon Trail today. I don't know if anybody's played Oregon Trail before. Yes, no? Oh, wait. Have we done the thing again? No. Cool. Is the music too loud for everybody? Or is it the right amount of loudness? We're just loading in at the moment. Hey, Emperor, Mystikian, welcome to the stream. Good. Other way, Noodle? What do you mean the other way? Drew? Time to die of dysentery? Drew! I haven't even started yet. Is that a thing? I don't want to die of dysentery. I'm too pretty to die of, too much toilet visits. Oh, Trash Pan Amanda! I can't believe I didn't say hi. I don't know what's wrong with me. Smack my face and call me... Dace? I don't know about that one. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Good to see you, Trash Pan Amanda. How are you doing? How's your week been? Mystikian, are you feeling better for your illness? Endurable Rain, will she ever be rid of the spiders? And will Trash Pan Amanda finally become CEO of her incredible company? Find out this and more on today's episode of Oregon Trail. Was the original Oregon Trail not available? Drew? I thought the original one may have been a step too difficult for me and my 2 megabytes of memory. I did load it up, and I was like, wow, games are pretty different in 1977. That's crazy. I didn't even know there were computers in 1977, to be honest. So I was like, that's kind of crazy. You feel better? Just a bit weak still, but otherwise going strong? Okay, well, I hope it just keeps getting better and better really quickly, Mystikian. Mason, good to see you. You literally Mr. Impatient right now? Why, Ramen? What's wrong? Sound is good. Thank you. And do you think the second one is any better? Have fun? I don't know. I'm gonna need help. Where's Taro when you need him? I thought Taro was the one who played Oregon Trail. Or was it Thaddeus? I can't remember. All I know is it's old school and it's kind of difficult. Do you like my thumbnail, chat, for the stream? Was it good? Was it decent? It's like loading for a long time. Okay, well, what do you expect a game made in 1995 to do? Ramen? I don't mind that it's loading. You know why, Ramen? Because then I get to speak to you and say, how is Thailand tonight? Have you had pad thai today? Oh, what is this? I don't think a lot of people have ever seen when old games used to load like that. MS-DOS? That's crazy. Ben! Good to see you, friend. We're playing the oldest game I dare to play. Besides taxes. Oh wait, you know what we should be doing? Cut the music! Okay, is the audio nice and clear, chat? Oh! Are those ducks? Okay, I hope everything's good. I'm hearing a bit of sound distortion. Are we fine? What do you mean what, Drew? LOL? Ducks! I like ducks. Duck Hunter was a good game. Look at those frame rates. I promise you it's not stream lag. Them's real frames. There's a bunny rabbit. Is the audio okay on this? I hope so. Game sound a little bit low. Okay, cool. Is that better, chat? Have we balanced out the game sounds now? I feel like the emulator is taking a difficult approach. Alright, we're gonna go new game. How's the week been, Ben? Oh, good gosh. Character creation, straight up. Okay, this is the trail journal of Noodle. That sounds good to me. You feel like it's still low for you? Okay, I can still go a bit more. I can I can see it like popping up on the system, but maybe I'll... How about that? Does that feel more immersive, Ramen? Okay, cool. Good, just getting in the office and stuff, caught up. Oh, okay, cool. Office politics, huh? You know, at some point, sort of like, this is the best thing that has been blessed upon my eyes. It definitely was, Flying Chicken. I can guarantee you this game was a banger. There's no way it would have lasted that long. Oops. What is the difference? A greenhorn, an adventurer, a trail guide. It's drowning you out now? Okay, cool. Now I'm being drowned out. Okay, well, we'll go back down to here. How about that? Music might be a bit too loud. Okay, are we better now, Miss Deacon? Actually, it still feels too loud to be. That might be better. I hope. Just give me. I will carry on once the audio has been confirmed to be satisfactory for my little nuggets of the litter box. Wouldn't want you being upset. This is good. Of course it's good. It's my stream. I'm kidding. I knew you were talking about the thing. So what are we, Chad? Are we an adventurer? We're gonna be a trail guide. For a trail guide, formerly a. What do any of these things do? How many professions do you get? What do you think is the most likely person to make it on the Oregon Trail? Chat? I'd almost say like a carpenter or a blacksmith. No, we should be a blacksmith. Because then we can mend our things. Okay, cool. The date is... Is there even... When is... Wait. When is spring in America, chat? When do we have spring? Chuck Norris? I guess it is best to be Chuck Norris. When is spring in America? Is it in August? No, June, July, that's summer. So we should start in March, right? Coming in the next month, can't remember it. So if we start in March, then we can travel through the summer and not have the snow. Wait, where do we start from? Shouldn't we start in the winter and go through... No, hold on. We're going to start in August. And then the winter will hit, but we'll be in the sunny areas. I don't know. This sounds great. We're going to start in... Wait, does the month you start in change the amount of money you start with? No. Do we set out from Independence? St. Joseph? Nauvoo? Does anything... I want to start from Independence. Okay, cool. That's what we're going to do. And then... To start a new life by settling in Oregon, Sacramento, Salt Lake. Where's Sacramento? That sounds good. Maybe. Okay, wait. Americans in chat, which city do you like best? Out of Oregon, Sacramento, Great Salt Lake, or the Rouge River Valley? I'm gonna have to entrust my entire life and family in your hands to tell us where we're going, because I have no idea where we're going. London. Great answer, Flying Chicken. Thanks for picking the one that's not on the list. Oh my word, this music. Great, thanks for all the suggestions, chat. We're going to the Rouge River Valley. Sounds great. We will use a large farm wagon worth $75. Okay. And we have 4 people to feed. The people we are feeding are Ben, Ms. Teakin, how about Chicken, and Manda. There you go. Trash Panda, Manda, Flying Chicken, Ms. Teakin, and Ben. You have been randomly selected. Manda, you are 13 years old. What a sprightly young lady. And Flying Chicken, you're 30. You're about dead. Miss Teakin, I'm gonna make you a bit younger, because we might need some younger people on the trail. Yeah. You're a sacrifice? Don't worry about it. Large farm wagon. See guidebook? I don't need a guidebook. Can we look at our skills? Ooh, we can choose skills. Oh, blacksmithing. Points left. Ooh, cooking is a good skill to have. Get slightly more nutritional value per food item. I think that's good. Medical sounds really, really good. Sewing, Spanish. Oof. Farming animals, tracking, botany. What does botany do? More likely to find edible plants. I think that's pretty good. Cooking and botany kind of go together. Should we do, what's carpentry? More likely to repair broken wagon parts? Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's just, clothes last longer. Let's just bank on the fact that we don't get sick. How about that? Maybe not sewing, and maybe we take farming animals. What is this? Animals less likely to get sick or injured. Smallpox immunity. Okay, that sounds really good. Okay, those are our skills. We're a pretty robust blacksmith. What's the map look like? Where are we going from? Independence? Through Kansas. Oh, there's Sacramento. Where's the Rouge Valley? I don't know where that is. Oregon City. Rouge River Valley, Jacksonville. Ooh, that sounds really good. Okay, that's where we're going. Do we still have our skills? Okay, no points left. Occupation. Cool. Travel the trail. Amazing. Look at it loading. Some random white guy. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Woo, to be 20 again. Ben, you strapping young man, you. Alright, chat, settle down. Story time, okay? This is Noodle and Bun History Hour. We've been sponsored by the BBC to teach you young whippersnappers, you little nuggets, a thing or two about the Oregon Trail. Alright? Now listen up. This is Educator Cat here. You're a blacksmith who has come to independence in 1848 for the purpose of setting off on a journey west to Rouge River Valley. You already bought a large farm wagon, but you still need to buy the other supplies you will need for your journey. Let's not mention that I'm not fully qualified to teach English, so my reading might not be. Anyway, as you wander the streets of Independence, you'll see various stores that should be able to provide you with supplies, provided you have enough cash. You'll also see people who may be able to give you some good advice. Amazing. Liz! How you doing, Liz Official? Welcome in. Guide, diary, I don't know what that picture says. Oh, what that picture says. Okay, cool. Oh boy. Now that's what I call RTX on. Who are you? Do we just speak to them like this?
I see you're fixing to head out west too.
What?
My husband's all raring to go, but I must say I have my apprehensions.
Oh my gosh, the way they talk. Is her chat? Is her neck slightly off center? You know, like she looks a little bit like maybe she got kicked in the head with a horse and it sort of shifted the neck. Okay, well, my husband's ready to go, but I must say I have my. What do you mean? Do you have any advice? Do you have any advice?
Well, if you must go, I guess I should say if we
must go.
I'd suggest making sure we have strong, healthy animals and a good, sturdy wagon with spare parts. Our lives will depend on them.
Cool. Would you like to trade? Oh, I've got one. I'll trade you for $9. No, I don't want to sell an anvil. No. Anvil sounds really important. Edward! Welcome to the stream. How you doing today, Edward? Merhaba. Liz Official. Ah, you Turkish? Merhaba. Okay, well, she didn't give me anything. I don't want to trade with her.
Ain't this exciting? All these folks bustling about,
What
getting
the?
ready to strike out on the trail. Just speaking.
Okay, never mind. I don't want to. You talk too much. Ooh, what is this? I didn't make that sound, chat. That was a cow. I really love the way that it stops the music so that you can take in that cow. Does the cat make a noise? Bro, that's not a cat. I mean, that's not a dog. Are you kidding me? That looks like a cat. Could even be a bobcat. Okay, what?
Howdy.
What?
Howdy. 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 Howdy.
I love it when you can stack the audio effects like that. I'm good, Edward. Are you doing good today? What brings you by these... Why exit? What does this do?
The merchants here in town offer basic packages of supplies based on the size of one's party and estimated length of journey. Of
Cool.
course, you can shop around on your own or add to the basic set. So,
Hey.
which package would you
That's
like?
one good-looking guy. Hey, leave some for the rest of us. Let's get a 6-month package. Sounds good. Why wouldn't you want that? Did we just spend money already? Okay, City Butcher. Can't we click on that? Attorneys. No. Whoa, where are we going? How do you even navigate this world? Okay, cool. What are you?
You heading out west? So am I. In fact, This will be my second trip out on the trail.
If you already made it, why did you come back, bro? Sounds weird. Also, why does the music stop when you're talking to someone? Very strange. Tell me more. Do you have any advice? Pardon. Do you have any
Find yourself
advice?
A good wagon train. That's the
Okay,
prize.
cool. I'm trying to find a good wagon train, but nobody wants to sell me anything. Hold on. Maybe we need a wagon first, right? Hotel. I'm just trying to see what I can click on.
Hello.
Hello. What about this? We went for... What? Stables? Ah, look! Whoa, what can we buy here? Horses, mules, oxen, chickens, milk cows, pigs, birdies, bridles, bales of hay. What? He looks both young and old at the same time. Balding is a very unfortunate. Okay, so we need oxen, right? To pull the cart. Wow, they're cheap. How many oxes do we need? 10? Is that too many oxen? Okay, cool. And then we need bales of hay. How heavy? Like 40 bales of hay? That's a lot of money. I have $800 though. Oh, should we get some chickens so we can have eggs? Or some pigs? Chickens are kind of cheap. Let's get like 8 chickens maybe, because we've got 4 people. That's like 2 eggs a day. That's a healthy supply of protein. I have no idea what I'm doing. We'll need like at least a horse, right? He's expensive. I mean, you know, if you want to go scout stuff. Let's take 2 pigs, maybe. I don't know. Oxen eat often. Is 10 oxen too much? Maybe we only need 8. Maybe 8 oxen sounds like enough oxen. Okay. Let's purchase that. That sounds like a healthy amount to purchase. How do we go back? Okay, cancel. But how do we... Nani? No. Go back. What does this do? Party health. Close. Wow, this... Okay, can I... Oh, there's exit. Funeral parlor? Wait, I want to go to the general store. Why can't I...
Howdy.
Oh, there you go. We're in the general store. What can you buy here? Allspice, ammonia, anise, axes. Do I have... How many axes do I have? Hold on. How do I close this? Close. Hold on. Can we check all items? Amount. We have 425 pounds of bacon. Sounds good. Bullets. Cheese, coffee mill. Coffee pot. Cornmeal, crackers, dried beans. This is a crazy... This reminds me of when you go on holiday and you have to pack all the stuff. This is a lot of work to figure out. And you always forget something. Heaven help you if it's self-catering and you didn't bring the salt. Lard. Matches. Good lord, there's no way. 1 wagon axle, yoke, skillet. I'm trying to find out if I have an axe or not. We only have 1 spare wagon wheel. Okay, well it seems like we don't have... Oh, can we... Oh, we can like... Tools, utensils. Okay, we don't have that. No, close this. Oh, I've... Memories of playing DOS games are flooding back into... There we go. Okay, well, we have to have an axe. I think not having an axe is a very bad... It only costs $1. Of course we're gonna get an axe. And a banjo! Hey, that's cheap for a banjo. I don't know if you guys know how expensive musical instruments are these days. Do we have no blankets? We need like 4 blankets. And two bonnets? Don't we have any pairs of boots? We need 4 pairs of boots. Ooh, bottles of brandy. At least 5. I mean, let's purchase that for now. Hold on, what else can we get? Oh my gosh. This is so much stuff. Do we need more cornmeal? Didn't we already bought like a package of supplies. Did you find anything good on old games, Noodles? Old games are fun. We are all born of the old games. We got no pounds of butter. Okay, well at least 4 pounds of butter. Otherwise, what are we gonna do? We've got enough bacon, I guess. Why is the bacon so cheap? Feels like we should buy like another bit more of bacon. Like Costs $11 for 200 pounds of bacon. Sounds good to me. How do we leave this place? Cancel. There's the exit. Ah! Oh, can we go into the... Okay, let's go this way. How about any of these doors? That's a very excited cow. Okay, I don't want to go in the hotel. Ooh, what's this? What do you sell? Okay, well, we've got a lot of dresses and stuff. Okay, hold on. I mean, maybe a raincoat's a nice thing to have? Who knows? No one's got... Okay, we've got some... No one's got any pants. Need 4 pairs of pants and like 4 mittens. What happens if... And we've got no shirts? We need at least 8 shirts. Maybe we need more pants then. 8 pairs of pants. What happens if we... Oh, do we have no hats? Chat, you need a hat. Are you gonna get sunstroke? Why are we so unprepared? Don't forget rope. Where'd you buy rope? That sounds very important. How about an umbrella? Okay, cool. Exit. Is stuff cheaper in other places? Hold on. I feel like rope should have been at that general store. Where's the rope? Bacon, biscuits, butter, candy, cheese. Wait, we don't want food. We want... miscellaneous. We can get a fiddle and a deck of cards. Oh my gosh. I think prepping for your trail is probably the longest part of the game. Is it? Firearms and ammunition. Do I have those? I've got a lot of those. That's great. Food, furniture, tools, utensils, axes, butcher knife. I don't have a butcher knife. You have to have a butcher knife. And I've got no canteen. Probably like 4 of them. A fishing net. That sounds like a useful thing to have. Fishing poles. How about 2 of those? Spears, pans. I don't have a frying pan. Or a hammer. Or a hatchet. Or a hunting knife. Or a ladle. Bro, I've got nothing. How are you supposed to get through this? Oh no, stop going through food. I need tools, utensils. Wait, how about... Is this wagons and parts? They don't have anything. Fantastic. 30-foot length of rope. Sounds kind of important. Let's get 4 of those. Okay. We got clothes. We got food. We bought some oxes. What more could you need? Maybe there's a doctor. What's dry goods? Oh my gosh. Hold on. If I go back, where can I... okay, of course we need to go to the pharmacy. If you get stabbed in the face by an Indian, respectfully, what kind of medicine do you need? Borax? I mean, we've got a lot of brandy, so you could just kind of drink it off, I guess. That might make sense. What's Duffy's elixir? Dover's powder. Ooh, hydrogen peroxide. That's a good thing to have. Let's get some of those. What's capsicum? Castor oil? Well, castor oil helps you stay healthy. Borax is for cleaning. Say less. We don't have any of those. Let's get some bottles of borax. Calomel, ammonia, alum. Okay, you know what we can do? Let's just get like 1 of each. And I'm pretty sure that's gonna come in handy. You know, if your leg gets chopped off by a crazy lion with an axe, at least you can put some capsicum on it or something like that. Maybe that'll help. Clove, a jar of dandelions. Can't we just get those in the wild? What are these guys talking about? You need cinnamon. What happens if we make pancakes? Ginger, a jar of grease. That sounds actually... Ooh, iodine is very good for purifying water. Let's get some more of that. Ooh, Epsom salt. I don't know what that does. Next. Chat, why is there so much stuff to buy? How am I supposed to know what lectin is? Do you know what lectin is? I bet you no one knows. 4-ounce boxes of James fever powder. Yes, give me that. That sounds good. Isopropyl alcohol. I'm almost certain that if we run out of the brandy, we'll just drink the isopropyl alcohol. But back then it was used in wound care. Well, I think we're well stocked now. Let's go. Ooh, the wagons. Wait, what have I got? Large farm wagon. I have one of those small farm wagons. Spare ox yokes. I'm almost certain we need another spare set of wagon parts. Wagon covers. Definitely need another one. Can I hold all of this stuff? Are we overweight? Our weight does make... Did we buy enough food? I don't know. We bought a bunch more bacon. How long does 800 pounds of bacon last you? Or 600 pounds of bacon? Can you eat a pound of bacon a day per person? Is that too little or is that too much? 25 pounds of cheese. Okay, hold on. No. Hunt? What is this? There's no hunting allowed in this area. Oh. Oh, do they have more stuff here? Oh no, this is just my stuff. No, close this. Is the clock already running? Okay, does he have anything else that we need? Oxen, horses, mules. Okay, well, I think we got everything. Do we need a mule? Everything is pretty cheap, right, Flying Chicken? Let's get a mule as well. Sounds like it could speed up our speed. Glad I used that word. Okay, I'm actually worried about how much food we have. But maybe we will stop. I can't get to the city butcher. Dry goods. Let's try and get some cornmeal, right? Do we have cornmeal? 5-pound bag of beads. Why would we want that? We don't have a butter churn, but then again, we didn't take any cows. We don't have a cast iron stove. That seems kind of heavy, but let's purchase one of those. Okay, we're going on the Oregon Trail. You could eat more than a pound a day, but in less than a week, everyone's blood pressure will be through the roof. Ah, but there's no weird preservatives in the country of old. Okay, how do we turn, dump, trade, hunt, travel pace, rations, filling? Okay, that all sounds good. How do we set off? Is it this? You can't leave yet because your wagon load is too heavy and or you don't have enough draft animals. Uh-oh. Let's go get some more oxen, I guess. Where was the oxen guy? I forgot. Let's go get another ox. Was it this side? No. There. Let's go. Okay, hey bro. Unfortunately we need like 2 more oxen. Okay. Is that enough? 10 oxen? Yes. I know. I am fighting with the UI right now. Okay. Please don't say I press that again. Oh, exit. Exit. We go back this way. We go back this way. Back this way. How do I get out of this? Okay. Oh my god. How heavy is too heavy? I don't understand. I'm at work. See you guys later. Alright, Ben. Enjoy. Good luck with work today. How do we know if we're too heavy or not? Cash on hand. Wait. I don't understand. Guide. Hold on. Oh. What? The wagon. Okay, this is telling me nothing. How did I... Why do I have... Why is my wagon too heavy? Okay, can we just put... Okay, we can't put that off screen. Never mind. You can't leave yet because your wagon load is too heavy and or you don't have enough draft animals. Maybe my wagon is just too heavy. I've got to go sell some stuff. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's because I got too many wagon parts. Okay, hold on. How heavy is a wagon wheel? Can't I sell? How do you sell? Oh, I know. You could just trade with people?
Excuse me, friend. You appear to be making ready.
So long. No. Where was...
Day to you, friend. I'm new here in town.
No, I'm also new in town. I gotta get rid of some... Chad, I bought too much bacon. Thaddeus! Good to see you. My wagon's too heavy.
This exciting? All these folks bustling about, getting ready to start.
Can't she trade?
To head out west too.
What do you
I hear
mean?
terrible stories about.
Would you like to trade? Sure, I've got 1 bag of beads. No, I don't want any of your stuff. You have 10. No. How do I sell stuff? I'm too heavy. Will you buy stuff from me? Purchase, cancel. Okay. I got an idea. Dump. Wait. What's the heaviest thing? Wagon weight. Oh, is that the maximum weight our wagon can be? Good lord. So if we dump 100 pounds, that's 100 pounds. Okay, well we'll throw a bit of. What's the heaviest thing we've got on board here? Cornmeal. Do we need gunpowder? Probably not. Why is our wagon so useless? A keg of pickles? I went overboard on buying stuff. Wagon axles. Pairs of socks. A skillet is 5 pounds. Can you upgrade the wagon? I don't think you can upgrade the wagon. You either have one or you don't have one. How's your week been, Thaddeus? You doing good? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I would have to dump like... I'd have to dump 1,000 pounds. What are these guys talking about? Hold on. Why can't I...
Howdy.
Okay, I gotta Google how heavy a large farm wagon in Oregon Trail 2 can be. Hold on. Hold on, chat. This is a disaster. Wait, can you actually see that? Can I do that? No. Okay, there you go. We're safe. How much can a large farm wagon carry in... Probably should have checked that. Google is saying... what are you talking about? 2,500 pounds? Under 2,000 pounds? What? No ways. It's saying it's got to be under 2,000 pounds. What are they... What are they even saying? What do you mean advice? Itinerary? Oh my gosh, these old games where you have the wagon. How do we know draft animals, pace of travel? Oh my god, does nobody know how... Does nobody know how many kilograms a wagon can carry? I'm gonna have to restart this game at this rate. New game. I bought too much stuff. Can I go new game? End game. Yes. I'm not sitting here dumping all the stuff that I just did. Oh no, we have to do this all over again. It's gonna be Noodle. Branch Band Amanda. Who else was there? It was Tegan. We'll make it Thaddeus. Who was the other one that we had in last time that was drafted? Endurable. There you go. Endurable. You can't be 40 years old. That's crazy. You could be 25. How about that? There you go. That's a good mix. Let me check Noodles. All right. Cool. Why do we have even more? Oh, there it says. Look. Our capacity is 4,000 pounds. That's rubbish. I'm gonna go for the Conestoga wagon. Okay, good. And we're gonna settle in Oregon, because that sounds even better. And we're gonna leave in August. We were a blacksmith. Who was a trail guide. Skills. What did we choose last time? Cooking, botany, carpentry, and there was something else. Farming animals. Smallpox immunity. Okay, good. That sounds like a really good... I only have $1,300 cash now. That doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Travel the trail. Okay, cool. I belong here. You have an old-timey name. Oh, there you go, Thaddeus. Please don't die. Okay, cool. So how heavy is my wagon? Weight, 1,400 pounds. Okay, cool.
Howdy. Merchants here in town offer basic packages of...
Okay, I'm gonna take the 5-month supply. Okay, we're under the... Was 4,000 pounds the max weight? I can't remember. I'm just gonna go get a bunch more bacon. 1,600. So, at 3,800 pounds, am I like overboard already? Okay, we should be fine then. I don't know why they give you so much weight. Hey, Riley Box, how you doing? Good to meet you. Okay. Let's leave it at that then. And then we just gotta go get some draft wagons. Let's go get some oxes, and let's go get some bales of hay. Okay. Good day, stable master. I shall take 40 bales of hay, and I shall take is that all he has? Didn't he sell oxes the last time? Okay. Well, how heavy is... Oh my word. Look how heavy my cart is after you buy 40 bales of hay. How heavy is the hay? Oh my word, now I have to dump hay. Now at least we know what we bought. That was too heavy. I thought the animals need to eat hay. Oh my... Wait, there, bales of hay. Dump. How about if we dump 10? Wait, dump 500. Dump. Oh no. We gotta dump again. Where was it again? Bales of hay. Let's dump another 20. We'll go with 10 bales of hay. Dump. Okay, cool. Our wagon is back to normal. Okay, that was a bit of a pain. How you doing today, Riley Box? What you up to? We need to go and buy some oxes. Where's the dude? Isn't he here somewhere? No, I don't want to exit just yet. Not the butcher, not the dry goods store. Bro. Where was our dude? Wait, is he gonna play us a song?
Howdy, stranger. It looks like you're fixing to head out west too.
Bro looks like a taxi
Opportunity for people with
from the mid-90s. So long. No. I don't need an outfitter. They should do Oregon Trail 400,000. What do you think? Removing bales of hay in my mouth. Youth, you can honestly say it's very heavy. Okay, well, I thought hay was supposed to be light. No. I seem to have forgotten where the dude who sells the horses is. No, I don't want to talk to you, woman. Isn't that the stable person? Why do you not have oxes? There we go. Okay, let's go 8 oxes. And a... What did we have? 4 chickens last time. We've got bales of hay. 1 horse and a mule. Thank you, kind sir. Good. Good, good, good. We should be prepped now, right, chat? We're getting out of Dodge. Okay, good. Before setting out, you need to pick a wagon train to travel with. The following wagon trains are about ready to set out for Oregon City. Which do you want to go with? 50 wagons, 183 people. That's wild. 7 wagons, 20 people. 25 wagons, 85 people. Isn't it the more people in your train, the better? Or is it slower? 50 wagons could mean there's not a lot to graze. I'm gonna go 25 wagons, 85 people. 183 people seems like a bit crazy. Jay Miller, long time no see. Welcome. To anybody who's just joining, we're playing Oregon Trail. It was a game made in 1995. It's older than probably most of you, and never played it before. We're heading off. Independence. What is this? Continue, rest here, go into town, see who's around. Huh? Nani? Continue. Aren't we? Okay, where's our wagon train going? Blue River. Ah, check the river conditions. Wait, rest here. Ford the river. Cork the wagons and float. See who's around. We've only traveled 5 miles. We're off on the trail. Check the river conditions. This appears to be a fairly ordinary river. River conditions: width 800 feet, depth 3 feet. I think... Can we cork the wagon and float? I don't think we should... If we cork the wagon and float, it's gonna tip over. Let's ford the river. That seems fine, right? Oh no! Did we just sink? What? What happened? I thought the wagon looked like it sank. You've been hired as a trail guide. Good, let's continue. Swamped wagon. Oh no. You lost the following supplies: 28 pounds of bacon, 2 pounds of cheese, 4 pounds of coffee, 1 pound sack of cornmeal, and various other items. The wagon got swamped. No. Watermelons! How you doing? Good to see you. Why do you need a wrench? Riley box? Everybody needs a wrench. We didn't buy one, unfortunately. Oh my god. Cuts and abrasions. Man has been injured and suffers from cuts and abrasions. We have to treat her. Continue as usual. Rest here a while. Increase rations. Clean and dress the wounds. I think treat with antiseptic, right? Oh my gosh. Abandoned wagon. Search for something useful, of course. You didn't find anything useful. Wow, this is... We've gone 11 miles and we've been through some stuff already. Oh my gosh. How's your week been, Watermelons? My boss is stressing me out. I'm trying to get off today. I have someone to cover for the shift, but he won't answer me. Oh my word. What a pain. Oh, okay, hold on. Westport. Should we go into town? I think... Let's go into town. Maybe we lost some stuff. What is in our wagon? Do we still have things? What's our weight? We lost 600 pounds. Do we still have bales of hay? We have 7 of them. Okay, that's good. And a spare wagon wheel, pounds of tea, skillets. You been thinking of quitting? I don't want to go into the saloon. What will the blacksmith have? Can we buy a wrench?
Howdy do, neighbor. Are you in need of my services? You won't find I'm finished with my current batch of repairs. I'll be pleased to help you.
Would you like to trade? He's got an anvil. I'll trade you for 1 ox. No. I'm not trading you for a friggin... My wagon's too heavy anyway. Oh, there's a pharmacy. Hold on. We need to go to this... We need to go to the pharmacy, I think. Okay, cool. Hold on, chat. Well, you've been working pretty hard, Watermelons. It's tough to hear that it's not going so well. Hold on, let's get ammonia. I don't know what that does. We're gonna need like 4 bottles of brandy, minimum. Why we don't have any castor oil? We need jars of grease. Dover's powder. Could use one of those. Oh, hydrogen peroxide. That's really good for dressing the wounds. Iodine, we'll probably need some more of that. Isopropyl alcohol, we need some of that. Can't we get bandages? Salt. We need 1 10-pound sack of salt for sure. Box of soap, we've got. Bottle of sulfur, how about getting one of those? I don't know what quinine is. Ooh, turpentine, let's get 2 of those. Okay, purchase. Okay, I feel better now that we have... is this a doctor?
I've been told you're looking for a doctor.
Jeez. My man's rocking the outfit. Why is there, capricin? No, I think it's capsicum, Riley box, which is like, thingy. Chili. Capsicum, I think? I'm sorry to hear. I don't know if watermelons is another one. I've been told you're looking for a doctor. Yes, we
I'll
are.
do the best I can. Mind you, I don't have access to all the modern equipment and medicines like the physicians back east.
Okay, but did he do anything?
If you see any plants with reddish leaves, don't eat them or drink the water nearby. Those red leaves are a good sign of alkali.
Okay.
I've been told you're looking for...
Oh, he didn't do anything for me. I've been told you're looking for a doctor. Okay, then he's like, well, hold on, let me just talk for 50 minutes. The blacksmith didn't do anything. Okay, sundry goods. Do we need anything from this guy? I think I'm scared we don't have an axe right now. Okay, we didn't lose our coffee pot. Let's get a compass. That sounds really good. Hold on. Why are we running around without a compass, chat? We have no hammers. And we have no hats. And we don't have a hatchet. Do we need a ladle? I swear we need a hunting knife. We did all this stuff last time, but then I did something silly. Okay, let's just purchase that. How do I have more money? Oh, I got hired as a trail guide, remember? Okay, we're back at 4,000 pounds. That sounds good. That sounds good. Okay, let's leave this place now. We're going. A minute long unskippables? Watermelons. Being an American's tough. Do you have a rifle and ammunition? I do, J. Miller. I got a rifle, okay. Who is this guy?
Ah, my friend.
Oh my god.
Traveler through this great land. You are indeed lucky to cross paths with me this
What?
day. I have a single bottle left of my finest cattle liniment. Being my last, I'll let it go for a mere $2. Works for any draft animal, not just cattle.
Keeping
your animals on the road is vital. I advise you to take me.
Well, how do I buy it from
Ah,
him?
my friend, a fellow traveler.
Do you have any
I
advice?
advise you to take me up on this valuable offer before someone else snatches up.
Okay,
this,
I
my
want to
last
buy the bottle.
oh, excuse me. I have to be going.
I can't
my
buy
friend,
it.
A fellow traveler.
I
through
can't go
this
tell me
works
more.
For any draft works for any. I advise you to take.
Okay, well, he's dumb. Anything else you want to know, Noodle? Not just yet. Iodine, hydrogen peroxide, isopropyl alcohol is all you need on the trail. Okay, I got all those things. Thanks, random. I just bought them because I thought they would be good. Okay, how do I leave this place? Okay, we're going. Well, hold on. Should we rest here? Yeah, we're gonna rest here for one day. We only traveled 11 miles. Wait, how far is 11 miles? Okay, we're gonna rest here. Okay. Continue on. We've rested. We're good now. Where are we now? New Santa Fe. 21 miles traveled. The temperature seems good. I'm gonna continue, right? Wow, we traveled far. Uh-oh. Holy moly, 42 miles traveled. Okay, Blue Mound. See who's around. No one. Talk to this person. Oh, him.
I think we ought to keep going.
Bro, that's ominous. I think we ought to keep going. What? Calm yourself. Done looking around. What's wrong with the Blue Mound? Morale is high. We have to rest here. Okay, cool. Now we continue. We traveled too far. What is this thing at the top here? Ah! What is scarlet fever, Thaddeus? And why do you have it? Oh my gosh. Increase fluid intake. Administer laudanum. Keep patient. Administer laudanum. We should have rested maybe. I think Thaddeus is about a croak. Okay, hold on. 100 miles traveled. Oh, do buy a water keg for the last part of the trail. Okay, well, I don't find any cities. Okay, cool. We're definitely going to take the ferry. 100%. There's no way we're crossing the Kansas River. Delay at the ferry. Wait your turn. I'm going to wait the turn. We're going to rest. I am not doing this without a ferry. Don't. Please, wagon, don't fall off into the river. I'd rather rest and wait a day than cross. That river was huge. Okay, where are we going now? Severe thunderstorm. What should we do? Muddy trail. If we go as usual, isn't the ox wagon gonna fall off the trail? I feel like we're doing well, chat. 120. Wait. Everybody's health is good. Close. Let's slow down. Hey, we made a place. We made it somewhere. Let's visit the mission. What is that sound? Thaddeus, I think you've recovered from scarlet fever. Oh my gosh. This music is horrific. Chat. Ah! Is it too loud for you? Okay, no, it seems okay. Oh my gosh. Wait till it's over. Okay, I think I got lucky, random. Wait, how heavy... Hold on. How heavy is our wagon at the moment? How much pounds of bacon we got? Okay, we still have a lot of bacon. Corn. Every time the page flips over, the song cuts out. What do you mean amazing? Oh, that you got over scarlet fever. Okay, good. Yes, I agree. Okay, do you have water? Food. Bacon, dried fruit flour, molasses. We've got rice. Salt pork. We've got sacks of flour. Looks like our food is kind of good. Where is... What's miscellaneous? We don't need guitar. All items. Do we have no more axes? Okay, well I need another axe. Blankets. We need like 4 blankets. Isn't it gonna get cold soon? And some boots. That sounds good. I really hate this music. Whoever's playing needs to be fired. Oh, I can't handle this. Purchase. Okay, we have to get out of here. Oh my gosh. That song was actually cancer. I thought it'd be fun if you could get in trouble for doing so. Can you rob the store? I don't know. Let's see who's around. Who's this dude, bro? Talk to him.
This may be our last chance for a while to buy or trade for supplies.
He's worrying me. It's fine. Our wagon is nice and light. Are we good morale? Okay, party health good. We're quite heavy anyway. Do we have enough bales of hay? Hold on. 7. And we have 3 chickens. Did a chicken die? Man. It's fine. We'll be fine. Did we rest yet? Well, we're gonna rest here for a day. Muddy trail, morale is high. Okay, well, we're gonna have to continue on. Please don't slip off the road. Why? We just crossed the one side of the river to go cross another one. I mean, why? We have $800. Why wouldn't we just take the toll bridge? Wild vegetables. Stop and gather vegetables. Stop and gather vegetables. You've added 18 pounds of fresh veggies. That'll be good for health, chat. More wild vegetables. No, we're definitely gonna gather the vegetables. 4 pounds. That's pretty good. Oh my gosh. Scotch Spring. Let's see who's around at the spring. Bro, that's... The way he stands like that, that's serial killer energy. Oh, yeah, flying chicken, the chicken is dead. You recognize the old-timey music? What? Go tell Aunt Rhodey the old grey goose is dead. That's interesting. Let's talk to him.
Let's move on.
Bro. Look for someone else? What does he say?
I think we ought to keep going.
Okay, well, everybody is like, let's keep going. So let's continue. Morale is high. How many miles did we just travel? This looks pretty good, though. See who's around. Bro, I love these, like, random, like, out-of-place shots of people just, like, standing in the middle of nowhere. It's so strange. Oh my gosh. Alright, what has she got to say?
I say we continue on our way.
Bro, nobody's got any good advice in this game. They're all just standing in the middle of nowhere like, oh, let's go, done looking around. I think we gotta rest for a day. Yeah, I think it's good to rest. Okay, now we continue on. Big Blue River. I mean, it's called Big Blue River. You're expecting a velociraptor jumping from the grass? I don't think so. Let's see who's around. What do you have to say?
Weather's
weather's not right for crossing a river. We should wait.
Why is it not right? Look for someone else. What do you have to say?
If you ask me, this river is much too deep to ford.
Okay, well then what are we supposed to do? We have to caulk the wagons and float, but then she said the weather isn't good. Anybody else?
Looks fairly deep to me. I say we float across.
Okay, well, the other lady said the weather wasn't good. Does anybody have a good advice? Where's the weather conditions? Check the river conditions. What does it say? This river may prove a little tricky. River conditions. Width 190 feet. How far is that? This would make for an interest horror game. I think so. May prove a little tricky. Okay, we're gonna wait and rest here for a day. Okay, river conditions. River looks as though it might be rather difficult. This is even worse. We have to wait. Wait, rest here. Okay, one day. This looks even worse. Check the river conditions. Rather difficult. Oh my gosh. It's even deeper than last time. Wait, rest here. Another day. Rainy. Oh no. No, this is even worse.
Looks fairly deep to me.
Oh my gosh.
We float across.
What's the river conditions? Rather difficult. It started off good and we shouldn't have waited. It's all stormy. Okay, we're gonna have to wait and rest here. I'm not falling over. Too many people at the river. Get advice?
I reckon the only thing we can do right now is wait our turn to cross. At least we get to rest a bit.
Okay, cool. Wait our turn to cross. Okay, what are the river conditions today? Why is it rather difficult again? I'm gonna wait one more day. Okay, wait your turn to cross. No. Hold on. What is the river conditions? Okay, we're gonna have to caulk the wagons and float, chat. That's all we can do. Oh, we died. Tipped wagon. Get the wagon upright. Flooded trail. Okay, well, the wagon fell over. I don't know what happened, but apparently you're fine. Try to ford through the water. Wait for conditions to improve. Rainy, muddy trail. Conditions have not improved. Oh no. It's still muddy trail. Try find another path. You weren't able to find another path. Thank you. Get advice.
It's awful risky trying to travel a flooded road. If I were you, I'd stay put for now.
Okay, let's see how heavy our wagon is right now. Hold on, chat. Everybody's healthy. Everybody's good. Why can't we see how heavy our wagon is? I don't trust the weather's not right, girl. I think she was just trying to keep us here. Okay, we're gonna wait for conditions to improve. Extreme heat, but it was flooded! Slow down. Okay, we're just gonna go slow. What is this? Where are we now? St. Joseph Road Junction. Oregon Trail heading west. St. Joseph Road, rest here. See who's around. They're just gonna say we ought to move on, I bet you.
I don't know which way we should go. I figured you would.
Great. Look for somebody else. You suck. Talk to the person.
We're going west, aren't we?
Well, I don't know. You tell me, woman. How heavy are we? Okay, we're a lot lighter than we used to be. That's good. We're 3,500 pounds. Do we still have ox? I don't even know how many oxes. Oh, can we hunt? Oh, look, we're hunting. How do we know if something pops up? Do we just wait? What happens if we don't see anything? What is that? What does this do? Oh. Chat, shh, we're hunting. We can't let, there. Bang! Oh my gosh. I didn't even have to click that to reload. That was so unfortunate. Wait, what's that? Bang. I think we got him. We're killing everything. We got like 60 prairie dogs, chat. Firing 8 times, you shot 178 pounds a game, and were able to carry it all up to the back of your wagon. Oh wow, chat, we just blew up the entire environment. Okay, cool. Accidental gunshot. Oh no, Noodle has suffered an accidental gunshot. No! Clean and dress the wound. Treat with antiseptic. Yeah, treat with antiseptic. What are you talking about? Why am I dying? I shot myself hunting. The music's making you crazy. Okay, let me lower the audio a little bit as well. I think it's probably like horrific. You don't like the music from the 1850s Endurable? Okay, well let's go on the Oregon Trail heading west. I don't know where we're going. I don't want... Turn for the worst. No, Noodle wounds have taken a turn for the worst. Ah! Rub salt in the wound. Rub salt in the wound. Oh, great, and it's a thunderstorm. Let's wait for conditions to improve. Extreme heat. Great. What's the party? Oh, Noodle's health is poor. No. Extreme heat. How do we have a thunderstorm and then it's extreme heat? You don't have skill in firearms. But I shot 100 and something pounds a game. Okay, let's wait for conditions to improve. Unknown ailment. Noodle suffering from bleeding, discoloration, pain, and reddening. Oh my god. Apply antiseptic. Clean and dress the wound. I don't think that's gonna do anything. I think Noodles are gone. Okay, let's slow down. I think I'm about to die, chat. Oh my gosh. What is the health? Noodle's health is poor. No. Let's just slow down. We gotta get out of this thunderstorm. Where are we going? Bro, are we just gonna travel all the way to Oregon in one thunderstorm? Okay, let's just keep going slow. Maybe we'll leave the storm area. There's gotta be a town here soon. Okay, we're doing well. We need a rest, chat. Noodle's about to croak. Okay, the Narrows. Okay, what is the Narrows? What does this mean? See who's around. What do you gotta say?
Let's keep going.
Right. Can I find someone else? Talk to this person?
Scenery around these parts.
Oh, really? Okay. Look for someone else. Anybody has...
I say we continue on our way.
We're gonna have to rest here. Hopefully, Noodle feels better. His health is still poor. I'm gonna rest here for another day. Okay. Let's continue. After 2 days rest. Where are we now? Have we done well? Isn't 300 miles pretty good, chat? And no one's died? Wild veggies. Stop and gather them. 6 pounds? That's pretty good. Eat the vegetables, Noodle. I hope his wound is healing. Heavy fog. Let's wait for conditions to improve. Abandoned wagon. Okay, cool. Let's... Okay, what's the health? Why is Noodle's health still poor? He's dying. Let's search for something useful. You found 1 16-ounce jar of molasses, 1 pair of boots, and 3 pounds of nails. That's pretty good. Is there bison again? The coast of Nebraska. Wait, chat. Why is it called the coast of Nebraska? Why do you Americans always have to have weird names for, like, Great Plains and stuff? Continue, rest here, see who's around. What do I got to do?
Let's keep going.
Well, she doesn't like it here. Look for someone else. How about you?
Let's move on.
Bro. The amount of advice people have for you on the trail. If you ask an old person, like today, oh, my table's wobbly, you know, like, what should I do? They won't stop talking to help you out. These guys, bro. No, I mean, I don't know. What's our weight? What have we still got? Okay, we've lost like 1,500, but we've still got lots of bacon. We got coffee milk, coffee pots. We got dried beans. We still got lots of stuff, chat. I think we're good. We still got our 3 chickens, a spare wagon wheel, some brandy, grease for whatever that's worth, compass, hammer, hatchets, hunting knife, axe, 3 blankets. Someone ate a blanket somehow. Okay. Can we trade anyone? No, bro. I'm not trading you an ox. Must be... Oh, wait. How many... Okay, we got 5 bales of hay still, so that's still good. Should we hunt some more? That didn't go well for us last time. Pounds of bacon, coffee beans. What's that? Pemmican. Okay, we've got 169 pounds of salted meat. I don't think we need to hunt. They want to go on purpose. Okay, well, I'm gonna say, hive. Oh, it's getting really cold, chat. We're gonna have to continue. We need to go find a city where we can find some warm stuff. It's 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Thirst. Go slower, go faster. Your party is suffering from thirst. Go slower. Come on, we'll be at the river soon. Oh my gosh, we made it! We made it to Fort Kearney. Okay, we're gonna go visit the fort. Do you think they'll have some stuff for us? What's he saying?
Looks like as good a place as any to lay by a day and put up some
Fresh supplies.
One of my oxen commenced to favoring a leg yesterday. I'd like the smithy here to take a look at the shoe.
What does that even mean? Commenced to favoring a leg the other day. Why do they speak like that, Riley? I'm glad we don't have to speak like that anymore. Tell me more.
What I hear is true.
Would you like to trade? What does he want? You'll trade me 1 bonnet for 6 5-pound tins of preserved potatoes. No. Okay, well, where else do we go in this place? There's a blacksmith. Is there a general store? Well, hold on, I'm gonna... Sorry, chat. Bit of a sneeze there. That came quickly. That came out of nowhere. I'm American and I don't understand them. Why can't I...
Hey, what say you we have ourselves a wing-ding tonight?
What?
It's been a good long time since we've had a regular fandango.
I don't want a wingding. Chat, I don't want to leave. No. Visit the fort. Why can't I click on the supply? Oh, there we go. Supplies. We need water badly. Okay, do we have coffee? We do. We've got no sacks of cornmeal, so let's get 4 more sacks of cornmeal. That could be bad. 2 sacks of flour. I don't think we need ham. We've got salt meat. Do we not have a lantern? Let's get 2 lanterns. I don't know what they'll do, but that sounds good to me. We only have 4 boxes of matches. That could be disaster if we ran out of those. We have no pan. Okay, well, and a pickaxe. You gotta have a pickaxe, chat. Pistol, rifle. Do we have bullets? Saws. We don't have a saw. We have to have 1 saw. Skillet, shotgun, shovel. Where is... gallon jugs of whiskey? Chat, where is the, where's the water? I can't seem to find the water. Well, let's get 2 gallon jugs of whiskey. That sounds good. Purchase. I don't understand. What is a canteen? Is a canteen for water? Do we have enough bullets? Okay, let's get 2 boxes of 20 bullets. Sorry, let me lock in and try to see if I can find water. Hats, hatchets, horses, knives. Oh, we need isopropyl alcohol. Let's get another 2 of those. Oh, do we even have lantern oil? 2 things of lantern oil, otherwise we can't even use the lanterns we just bought. We're gonna need mittens. For sure, like 6 pairs of mittens. Because it's getting cold. Is there anything else that makes any sense? We should get a shovel. In case we need to bury somebody along the way. Okay. Let's exit. I can't get in there. What is this? The doctor.
They tell me someone in this wagon train is looking for a doctor.
Is that true? Perhaps, yes.
Well, to be honest with you, I haven't been in regular practice for a number of years. But I'll be right pleased to do what I can. Next time you get to a town with a decent pharmacist, you might want to stock up on some base. Next time you get to
Okay, so long. Did he help my... No, why isn't Durable poor now? We just went to the doctor. Everybody's Noodle bleeding, discoloration, pain, reddening. Endurable, chapped, cracked lips, dehydration. Everybody's dehydrated except for Miss Teakin, who apparently is just feeling good. Bleeding, discoloration, pain, reddening. Well, we're at the doctor. What is going on? Bro.
They tell me someone in this wagon train is looking for a doctor.
Is there anything else I can click on? He's dying, chat.
They tell me someone in this wagon train. Next time you get to a town, someone in this wagon train.
Perhaps.
Well, to be honest with you,
So long. Okay, well, there's nothing I can do. Okay, hold on, chat. Legit, what is this place? We should get like a bale of. Okay, there's no bales of hay. We have 1 horse, 1 mule, and some oxes. Okay, that does nothing for us. Cancel. Exit. I don't understand why the... Okay, what does the blacksmith have?
Howdy do, neighbor.
Tell me more.
I'm finished with my current
Would you like to trade an anvil for 2 pounds of gunpowder? No. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I can't go in there. Why doesn't the supply store have any water? I don't get it. Can we buy anything else? Food. I'm actually worried. Like, we're all gonna die of dehydration. Furniture, medicines. Oh, do we not have any saddle blankets? Okay, we'll get 2 of those. We've got some soap. Is this all that's there? Well, we didn't get the saddle blankets. Wagon parts. Do we still have... We don't have any more borax. We don't have... We don't have any Epsom salts. We've got turpentine. And we got some whiskey. Okay, chat, hold on. This is getting desperate here. What? How are we supposed to... Next time... Okay, wait, hold on. If we press cancel and we go back... Oh, never mind. Wait. Turn, dump, trade. Who's trading? Maybe they've got water. Bottle of turpentine, sacks of sugar, sacks of potatoes, mending, lantern oil, ipecac. Is that good? No. What does turn do? Rations, filling. Meager, travel pace. Oh my god, this music is driving me absolutely crazy. Rest here, see who's around. Talk to this person.
There's nothing for us here. Let's go.
Okay, great. Done looking around. Can we rest here for a day? I don't know what to do. Okay, we're just gonna continue. We're literally next to the river. Surely it should give us an opportunity to refill. Okay, Plum Creek. Continue, rest here, see who's around. Talk to this person.
My brother commenced farming out west 2 years ago. He said a better wheat crop can't be had.
Well, sounds good to me. Tell me more.
I hear a young child in a train just behind us.
In a train? Oh.
When a rifle fired accidentally as someone set it in the wagon. They buried that youngin' and covered...
Okay, do you want to trade, bro? I've got oxen. Does he have water? Boots, mittens. I do need blankets. I'll trade you 1 blanket for 15 haggle. Haggle. 1 mule. 4 10-pound sacks of haggle. Haggle. No, I don't want a blanket, bro. How do I... Chat, how do I know... Ooh, Noodle's health is better. Endurable. Okay, nobody's thirsty anymore. Okay, good. Okay, good. I think whatever the advice was to get a keg of water, I should have got one of those. I'm in big trouble, but at least everyone's feeling good. Noodle, bleeding, discoloration, pain, reddening. Great. We're done looking around. Let's close. Let's just rest here for a day. Great, now it's raining. Morale is high. Continue on. Plum Creek was great. It's getting pretty cold. We've almost done 400 miles. I think we're gonna make it. Thaddeus? Oh, good lord. Noodle's injuries have become infected. Apply antiseptic to the wound. Bro, Noodle's cooked. We have antiseptic though, didn't we? We had like borax and isopropyl alcohol and all that. O'Fallon's Bluffs. What's the party health? Noodle's still bleeding, dude. I wish we could just treat him some more. Everyone's feeling good though. See who's around. What do you have to say?
Top of the day to you, friend. Name's Casey O'Neill, late of County Clare,
What?
in old Ireland.
He's Irish. Why does he speak like that? Howdy.
All my relations said that the only place in the world for a young man to go
What?
to make his way nowadays is America.
America.
So I booked
Would you like to trade? What have you got? Bacon, bullets, dried bread, dried beans, fruit, vegetables, clothing, crackers, cornmeal, matches, boots, mittens, hats. I have 2 boots. I'll trade you... Oh. For 1 rifle? No thanks. For 3 chickens? 1 pound keg of gunpowder, 2 pairs of boots. Yeah, give me the boots. Done looking around. Let's continue on. Oh, good lord. Replace it from supplies. Okay, we had another wagon axle. That's good. That was fine. We provisioned for this. See, this would be a better game if you had a witch among you. Bro, is Noodle still dying? Noodle's injuries have become infected. Is there anything we can do? Rest. I mean, if we say rest here a while, let's do 2 days. And then heavy fog. Wait for conditions to improve. Wait for conditions to improve. Bro, at this rate. But how do we know if Noodle's health is still fair, but I don't know why no doctors will treat him. Like, you go to a doctor and you're like, hey, bro. The doctor's like, oh, I can see you got a buddy there bleeding out, eh? Too bad. I'm a doctor. Too bad. Apply antiseptic, but I can't do it now, though. Because, look, I can't go here and, like, click on him and, like, treat him. Okay, how else do I do it? Hold on. If I click close and I go here, I can't, like, hunt, trade, dump, turn. What does turn mean? I don't want to turn around. Morale is high, slow going. I think our wagon weight is quite nice, though, at the moment. It's nice and light. Okay, that's not doing anything. Let's check the river conditions. Extremely treacherous. We're just gonna wait for 2 days because it's extremely treacherous. Okay, let's check the river conditions. Rather difficult. Depth 1.5 feet. Surely we can get through 1.5 feet, right? Ford the river. 1.5 feet, chat. That's not that much, right? Yes, we're doing it. We're doing it. Goated. Goated. We waited and we got it. Awesome. California Hill. Check the hill's conditions. Is it muddy? Let's check the hill's conditions. The path up the hill doesn't look very steep. Double team and continue. Use ropes or chains. Doesn't look very steep. Check the hill. Continue up the hill. It doesn't look very steep. That should be fine, right? Whoa! Okay, where are we now? Windlass Hill. Check the continued... Oh, this is gonna be bad. The path down the hill doesn't look very steep. Lock the wheels and continue. Anchor wagon and continue. Use ropes. Lighten your load. I think we're gonna anchor the wagon and continue. Okay, that worked out good. Chat, are we just gonna... Are we just the best Oregon trailers and we're gonna do this in 1 episode? Endurable hasn't even died yet. And she's usually the first one to die. Noodle's health is fair. Endurable's good. Thaddeus is good. Mystique's good. And Manda's feeling good. We're all like... I say we just continue. Morale's good. It's warm. Apparently there's Native Americans there. You glad you're still alive? You've been like in perfect health. Bro, we are flying. Courthouse and jail rocks. What is this? See who's around? talk to this person.
What an amazing sight.
Land
sakes. I've never seen nothing like that.
Got any advice?
Advice? Heck no. Right now, you'd probably be better off asking one of these.
Would you like to trade? I don't want to trade you any oxes. Does he have anything nice? Cheese, blankets, mittens, boots, matches, cornmeal, crackers, clothing, fruit, beans. I mean, I feel like I know we don't have a lot of stuff, but we've still got a lot of bacon, potatoes. We got 13 socks for some reason. We got 135 pounds of salted meat. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think otherwise we just, you know, let's keep going. Oh, should we rest here a day? Let's rest here one day. Lovely. Morale is high and we will continue. Ooh, it's getting kind of chilly. What is Chimney Rock? I don't care. Continue. No! Noodle is suffering from bleeding, discoloration, pain, reddening. Bro, I'm gonna do sulfur this time. Because we've tried everything and Noodle just keeps wanting to die, chat. Okay, how is Noodle doing? Still fair, but just bleeding everywhere. Why am I the weak link? Why do I have to be the dying pancake at the head of the party? No! You cast dysentery? Migs! Good to see you! I saw you there on the Discord as well. How you doing, Migs? You having a good day? For anyone just joining, we're playing Oregon Trail. Which is amazing. We're on the trail of the Oregon right now. And we're doing quite well. Everybody's in good health except for me, apparently, who's just bleeding, discolored, in pain, and things are reddening. Not looking good. Not looking good. Okay. We're gonna, I guess, rest here a day, since Noodle is dying. Morale is high. Ma! Oh, heavy fog. Okay, screw that. We're just gonna slow down. A trading post. Okay, let's visit the trading post. What do you think he's got? This one's gonna be another endurable favorite. The soundtrack I can hear. Do things get more expensive? Let's get 4 pounds of candles. We need maybe 5 pounds of coffee beans. Sounds good. We have no butter, so let's get 5 pounds of butter. Sounds good. We don't have any biscuits for the trip. No, we have to get biscuits. Next. We've got hats, dried fruits. Who needs dried bread? Sounds horrific. Oh, bottles of olive oil. How about 2 of those? That sounds nice. If they've got any blankets, we're gonna take those. Ooh, 5 pound sacks of tobacco. Let's take 4 of those. Purchase. Do we need anything else? I feel like we don't. I feel like we're good. Okay, bye. See yous around. Let's rest here a day. Alright, let's go. It's slightly better than the last repetitive one. Well, we're just not here for that long. Extreme cold? Shouldn't if it's cold, you keep moving. Let's continue as usual. Even if it's cold, you should keep moving. There you go. We moved away from the extreme cold. No, we didn't. Oh, isn't it in winter now, chat? November 16th. We should be like deep in the river. Oh, check the river conditions. Seems pretty tranquil. Width 300 feet, depth 3 feet. And it's pretty tranquil. Let's just take the ferry. Why keep... yes, keep moving. Okay, good, Jay. Fort John! Oregon Trail, Mormon Trail. No, we're going to the we're going to Oregon. Let's visit the fort. Y'all got anything?
Trail appears to split here at the fort, but our guidebook says nothing of a fork in the road.
Okay, thanks, Karen. Do you have any advice? Would you like to trade? What have you got? Beads, fish, a grandfather clock. Who needs that? Horseradish, rice. No, they never have anything good to trade with. I swear. Maybe we need some hay from the stable guy. How many bales of hay do we have? We've got no bales of hay and it's winter. That's bad. I'm gonna get 10 bales of hay. We've still got... spare horseshoes, spare ox yokes. We might need... like 10 spare horseshoes. I don't know what our horses are even doing, but I suppose they're doing something. We have no saddles. Well, we don't even have pack saddles. Shouldn't we get some oats for the horses? Okay, we're gonna purchase all that. How heavy is our wagon now? Okay, we're looking good. Do you think he sold a cow? He didn't sell any cows, right? Never mind. Oh well. Exit. Sorry. I need to see if the blacksmith always just wants to trade an anvil. What supplies do they have? Aren't we supposed to be looking for water or something? Hold on, let's have a look. Ooh, there's tea. Tea could be nice in winter, right? Let's get like 10 pounds of tea. How much is it? Yeah, let's spoil ourselves. Purchase. Alrighty. There's nothing like a good bit of tea in winter. Okay, y'all look like you got absolutely nothing. I want to go now. Karen's giving me a bad vibe. Okay. Let's rest here for 2 days. Morale is high. Okay, it seems a bit warmer. We're going on the Oregon Trail. I hope that's where we're going. No. Well, we're just gonna have to continue. Who cares who's around on the cliff? Thick dust from other wagons. Let's just slow down, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Why would we stop? Because there's thick dust? Stupid wagons. It's winter. Shouldn't everything be iced over? What are we even talking about here? Chad, I think I'm gonna cook this. Wait, how many miles is it from... is usually like a trail? Is it like 1,400 miles? Ayers Natural Bridge. Oh no. See who's around. What do they have to say?
Fine scenery round these parts.
Thanks, bro. Look for someone else.
Time is a-wasting. Let's head out.
I love this guy.
Time is a-wasting. Let's head out.
Oh, you telling me, my friend? Okay, I will be gone from this place here. I'm done looking around. Let us go. Wait, what's the health of everyone? Noodle, fair. Still just bleeding out. Thaddeus. Everybody else is great. Just Noodle shot himself in the foot when we basically depopulated the entire... let's continue. I guess the natural bridge did nothing. If we have to cross this damn river again... You know how many times we've crossed the North Pallet River? No. Is this thing iced over? Snowing. Okay, river conditions. The river seems pretty tranquil. Toll $3. Depth 2.5 feet. Cork the wagons and float. Okay, so if the river's tranquil and it's 2.5 foot, we should cork the wagons and float. We made it! Good decision. Okay, great. Mormon Ferry Trading Post. It's still snowing. We need to buy some supplies. Oh no, this song is terrible. We only have 3 blankets. Let's get 4 more blankets for sure. We have 7 boots. We've got a lot of pounds of stuff. Boxes of matches we got. I feel like we've been pretty well stocked, right? Sets of clothing. Okay, well let's get a few more sets of clothing, huh? We wouldn't want to be without... Is everybody like... Noodle's okay, just bleeding in pain? Chad, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it in the dead of winter. He didn't sell any boots, right? Actually getting better. Okay, we got 7 pairs of boots and 7 blankets. Nah, we're good. Oh, we don't have much rope, actually. Let's buy 1 more length of rope. 2 pounds of... Should we get some pepper? Why not? And a jar of molasses, keep you warm in the winter. Anyway, I'm bound away across the wide Missouri. Are you off, Thaddeus? Thanks for stopping by. Okay, let's keep going. We're nice and heavy now. Exit. Rest here a day. Okay, let's continue. Sounds good. Extreme cold. Let's just continue. Immigrant gap. What does this mean? That sounds like a slur. Used to sing all these songs back in grade school? That's crazy. I don't know any of these songs, or anyone who would know these songs. Just keep moving. Let's continue. I see wolves. That's not good. Willow Springs. Does that mean we got... Oh, Noodle's back to fair. Bleeding and pain. Okay, well... That's not good. It's snowing, but it's not that cold. Let's just keep going. Extreme cold. Continue as usual. I mean, I know it's cold, bro, but if you keep walking and moving, apparently it'll be good. Independence Rock. See who's around. Talk to this person.
Let's move on.
Okay, great. Thanks, bro. Thank you so much for your advice. I would gun him down and eat him if that was the option in this game right now. I get so annoyed. Done looking around. We'll continue moving. Devil's Gate. I mean, can't be that bad. No! Noodle's injuries have become infected. Apply antiseptic to the wound. Noodle, don't die, please. Please, don't die. Oh, it's -2 Fahrenheit. That's so cold. Rest here, see who's around. Let's just rest here for 2 days. While we brave the cold. It's getting worse. This was a bad idea. Let's continue from Split Rock. 3 crossings. Dude, not with the infection? What do you mean not with the infection? What's the best way? Talk to this person?
On the deep sands route, the sand is thick and heavy, and wagons can get bogged down in it.
Oh my gosh.
I even hear it can turn to quicksand after heavy rains.
Okay, well, how heavy is our wagon? Our wagon's kind of heavy, right? Okay, well, let's take the crossing route. Our wagon's too heavy. We're gonna go the crossing route. Sweet River crossing. Check the river conditions. The river appears to be frozen. Let's wait and rest here for 2 days and see what the weather conditions do. Okay, it's even colder. Okay, let's cross the ice. Ah! We did it. Chat, we did it. Migs, there's no way to, like, force someone to heal up. Like, when you click on them, you can't right click or middle click or go to your supplies or, like, force anyone to heal, you know. The weather is very cold and I decided to continue as usual. Today we passed the seconds, you know what I mean? Like I don't know where you would click on anything to do it. Like, even if you go here, there's no, like, you got hunt, trade, dump, turn. That doesn't do anything. If we didn't become a guide that one time, we would have definitely... Second Sweet River. Check the conditions. It appears to be frozen. We're gonna rest here for a day. Hopefully it gets colder. Same amount of cold. Cross the ice. I hope it doesn't break. We are kind of in the middle of winter. Third Sweet River crossing. Are y'all crazy? Check the river conditions. Appears to be frozen. It's even colder. Cross the ice. It's 10 Fahrenheit. Should be frozen solid. Why did we cross the Sweet River 13 times? Ice Spring slow. What does that mean? South road to pass. Rest here. Let's rest here 1 day. Okay, it's -6. Road to South Pass. It should be... Oh, okay. What do we... I hope this is... I don't want to go in the deep sand route. I feel like my cart's too heavy. Alright, chat. It's Rocky Ridge. Isn't that like a, an ice cream? Rocky Ridge? Check the hills conditions. The path up the hill is icy and fairly steep. Oh no. Okay, let's use rope or chains. Oh, great. Get the wagon upright. It fell over. Wait, rest here. Continue. Double team and continue. Okay, I think... No, Noodle! Stop dying! Increase rations. Apply antiseptic to the wound. There's nothing else we could do. Final Sweet River crossing. Check the conditions. I don't think it's frozen. We're gonna rest here for 2 days. It's only 6 degrees Fahrenheit. There you go. Now it's negative 10. Oh, now it's 0. I'm gonna wait one more day. No. We're gonna wait another day. Check river conditions. Ah, it's not gonna be frozen. Why is it getting warmer? It's December 25th. Can you rub salt in the wound? Yeah. Like, stupid Noodle, why are you dying? Check river conditions. Oh my gosh, it's just getting warmer. I'm just gonna keep... Rainy. River conditions. It's not frozen. Oh no, chat. Okay, that's better. Let's wait one more day. Okay. One more day. Yes. Now it's negative 8. Now we'll cross the ice. We had to wait a few days, but I didn't want to fall in. Oh, bad cold. Do we not increase rations? Rest here a while. Let's rest for 3 days. While someone's got a cold. Isn't that usually how long you rest for 3 days? You're dying because you're allergic to road trips and work. I'm not allergic to work. Okay, let's just check. What's the health? Noodle's health is good. Everybody's feeling good, chat. Somehow I miraculously recovered by actually giving myself rest. Okay, good. Let's continue. We've had too much resting. No, don't be silly. Continue. We are so close. 936 miles. Dry sandy. What is dry sandy? See who's around. What is the dry sandy? It sounds like...
Fine scenery around these parts.
Oh my gosh, dude. You're like, can I get some advice? Fine scenery. Thanks, bro. Thanks. Talk to this person. Okay, is there somebody else?
I say we continue on our way.
Alright, how about anybody else for some...
Let's keep going.
Okay, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. We continue. Parting of ways. Road to Fort Bridge. Well, I don't know. Wait. Which way do we go? Guide? How do we know? Where's the map? Is there a map anywhere? No, I don't know where we're going. Where's Fort Bridger and what is Subtle Cutoff? Okay, I've got to go to Fort Bridger maybe. Wow, we're going fast. We are flying, chat. We're like flying Dutchmen. Green River. Okay, well, how heavy is our wagon these days? Kinda light, so that's good. So that means we'll float quite nicely. Ooh, let's check the river conditions. Appears to be frozen. It is negative 8 Fahrenheit, so that sounds pretty cold. So we're gonna cross on the ice today. We've been pretty good with the ice crossing. Uh-oh. Find trade for replacement. Ah! Chat. What's a stack overflow? Did we just die? Should we have saved? Is that it? It broke our axle and crashed the game because it knew we were gonna finish? I'm robbed! They've robbed me! This is... What? I don't know what this is. What is this? What's OTI? It sounds like a STD. No! What is... this... Chad, we've been... They knew we were gonna make it and they crashed us. Big Tech didn't want us to win. No, are you kidding me? I was doing so well. I almost made it to Oregon. Isn't it weird that there's multiple destinations? Not just Oregon, but then it's called the Oregon Trail. We've been had. Those scallywags. Lol, old DOS interface. No! Is this how it ends? No one even gets... I didn't catch dysentery once. The game died of dysentery before I could. That's crazy. Everyone's like, hi Noodle, how you doing? Don't catch dysentery. Never caught it once because I was well stocked on medical supplies, and now we can't finish it. This is my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Horrific. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe. I'm so upset. Where do I write a complaint? What's quick start? Just for reference sakes. The journey of Nikki. Okay, cool. Hit the trail. Okay. So what does your wagon start with when you hit quick start? Do we even know how many oxen we have? 6 oxen. Okay, cool. So our 8 oxen was pretty good. No! The game died at dysentery and we couldn't finish it. Oregon Trail, why you gotta do me like that? It runs in the browser. It should be stable. Famous last words. That's horrific. No. Chat. Here I wanted to put on a show for you. I wanted you to come in, put up your shoes or hands or faces or whatever else you wanted to put up. I don't know what you guys do in your spare time. Relax and enjoy some Oregon trailing. And now look. We've been had. Oh. Horrific. Your YouTube messages aren't going through. Endurable, do you see I figured out what that was? Hold on, I can't handle this music anymore. Oregon Trail, go away. File, exit. Yes, yes. Okay, I'm done with that. Do not talk to me again, Oregon Trail. I do not want to hear about it. Look at that DOS interface. Looks amazing. Okay, can we put this up while I chat? So, apparently, chat, I don't know if you know this, but even if you turn moderation off in your chat, YouTube has a second layer of AI that is actually screening the messages and deleting them. So I went and did a whole like bunch of Googling and checking, right? And apparently there's another layer that reads all messages. Hengscope, how you doing? Good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good week. So there's literally, we are all test subjects for Google's AI. And like if it scans a message and thinks it's bad, right? Then it'll immediately delete it. So we have no way of turning that second layer of AI filtering off. Even if you say don't moderate, because I've got it in my moderation settings, not to moderate the stream chat, like it's off, right? But I've checked, and in your terms and conditions, you sign up to say that Google has the right to like feed everything that you post or all your data into its AI. So and people have been complaining about it, and everyone said it happened since December last year, and it's all happened at the same time. So everybody's experiencing this AI moderation tool that they're testing out on us, but we can't opt out of it. So that kind of sucks. Thanks, Thaddeus. I appreciate that you like the Oregon thing. Migs, stick around. If you stick around long enough and you feel like the stream's a place that you want to hang out in, we can test you as a mod. I trust you. You seem pretty good. It's common code, so when AI reads it, it'll execute the code. Well, it doesn't. I don't think that's how code works. I don't know if Twitch is any better. Their parent company is Amazon. I'm pretty sure they've got the same thing, but maybe the moderation tool isn't just deleting messages. But yeah, Endurable and anybody else, if you've sent stuff that just doesn't send through, I literally don't even get that on my side. So I can't see if the AI has moderated or not. Nobody sees it. It just goes off into the ether, and then Slopbot basically goes nom 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 nom, and we just never see the message. So that's kind of sad. I'm ranting about this now because I was like upset the one stream and then spent like half an hour researching it, and there's a bunch of streamers complaining, but YouTube doesn't really care. They're like, well, we have to train our AI tool because they don't want to hire moderators, right, or reviewers. You can even see some channels getting strikes and you can't appeal because then the second bot reviews it and says it's fine. Yeah, exactly, Migs. So how stupid is that? That's what I'm saying. That is the bot. Then like, because what large language models work on tokens. So every time you send something again, it might be further down the memory or token chain, and then it thinks it's fine. I'm pretty sure Twitch is doing the same thing in Durable. I'm pretty sure they'll implement the same thing. Oh my gosh. We can't escape it, chat. And eventually AI is going to make PCs so expensive we'll have to just use them. I also want a dystopian future, PK. That'll be so much nicer. I love answering to my AI overlords and explaining to them when they don't understand something. It's going to be so fun. We won't be able to afford computers. We won't be able to, we'll just have a screen and a mouse. And then you basically just boot up Flopbots and tell it what you want. And then let's hope it's not like the old... you know what AI kind of reminds me of, chat? Remember all the jokes we used to make about GPS in cars? When you're like, hey Mercedes, please give me directions to downtown. And it would be like, doo-doo, sending you directions to Halifax, New York. No, I said downtown. Doo-doo, Halifax, New York. You're like, what? No, what are you talking about? That's what the new AI sometimes feels like. It just gets like, there's some weird token stuck in its programming and it just refuses to like not do that. Or remember like Siri. Hey Siri, play what's it like? Henry and Enrique. Henry Iglesias. I think, did my stream just die? I think my stream just died. What? Am I back? I think YouTube's trying to shut me down. It's lagging out my stream. They know I'm talking about Slotbot. They're censoring me. No, you can see me? Okay, cool, I'm back. Okay, good. I just saw a big lag and it said on my side I dropped like 400 frames. It's lagging? Yeah. They're trying to shut us down, chat. They're trying to silence us. They know we've figured it out. Oh no. Alright, everybody. Well, thank you so much for joining me for Oregon Trail. It was really fun. I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it. Jay Miller, enjoy Among Us. I will see everybody on Monday. Thanks so much, Endurable, Woodermelons, Taro, if you're lurking for modding. I appreciate it. Thanks everybody for watching and joining and helping out in the game. I enjoyed the Oregon Trail. I actually didn't think it would be that good. That was kind of fun. Big Tech stopped us in the end and then hit us with an AI moderation. So anyway, have a lovely rest of your day. Remember, same cat, same time, same face, same place, Monday in the litter box. And if you can, please drop a like on the stream. Would appreciate it. It really helps out the algorithm and the numbers. That's really nice. And yeah. Thanks so much, everybody. I'll see you on Monday. Have a good one. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye.